Hey, what's happening, people? This is Chase from freerun.co.uk. Basically, yeah, I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and we're starting off 2010 with a lot more tutorials. I'm going to be doing a wall flip 360 today. You might have seen my wall flip tutorial, so if you haven't seen it already, check it out, and you can check it out here, because that's the foundations of this move, the wall flip, and we'll be doing the 360 twist into it. So yeah, let's have a look at what you need to do to create the 360 into the wall flip. So it's exactly the same run up as the wall flip. You put whatever your strongest foot is on the wall. For me, it's always been the left, so I keep that left foot on the wall. You don't want to be too close to it. You want to be quite happy, quite medium about here. And basically, as you go over, I put my left foot on the wall, so you should spin to your left. Some people put, say for example, the left foot on and spin to the right, but it's kind of like opposite motion. So if you're doing that, it's kind of, I wouldn't advise it. I'd say go with the same foot on with the same direction. So for me, it's left, spin left. So a few little things you need to do when you're doing this move. Don't be slow with it. Like if you kind of hit it and you kind of don't put much energy in and your body's not very tight and strong and fast, you're just gonna kind of like spin round and end up on your back on the floor. I've always said with all these moves, you need to be really quick and really powerful about it. So literally, the second I touch it, I'm kind of on my toes. I'm not flat-footed, I'm on my toes. The arms drive up and back, which kind of gives me the spin, backward spin motion. And then as I go upside down, the arms go from being nice and strong up, and as I'm going over, then I bring them in, which creates a twist. So if you've learned any kind of 360s, or if you know anything about spinning, it's always been about driving them up and then bringing them in and holding them really tight to your chest. Like I hold them really tight here, and that kind of just gives me the spin, keeps me going. Pretty much all of the work is done by this first foot that touches the wall, the one that jumps, the one that like kind of pushes you around. And obviously you've got that other leg that comes through, but it kind of obviously kicks through like kind of like a flash, but as it kicks through and the twist happens, it just folds into the twist. So most of the work comes from this left leg for me, the first one that touches the wall, and you kind of knee through with the other leg to kind of create a bit more spin with the arms, and then it all folds into the twist. I've recently kind of playing with mine a little bit, and I've found that what I like to do is I like to try and, with my wall flips, like I say in my first one, take it up as high as you can, and as you go over, then bring the twist in. So what I do is I hit it up high, and then I look for the ground. As I go over, I try and spot the ground, and that kind of lets me know where I am. I see it the whole time, and I come around, landing like nice and comfortably opposite the wall. So let's have a look at a few examples in slow motion, some in fast motion, and then we'll, that'll break it down, and you'll get a good idea of what the 360 is about. Check it out. Okay, so as you've just seen in the examples, it's all about kind of fast intensity when you hit the wall. Hit it high, hit it fast, spin round, keep this all tight and locked, don't let it go, don't make it loose because you're only going to go slow. And then kind of spot the ground as you're going around with the 360, open up, land, and you should have yourself a good wall flip. Just pass one. And that's it. My name's Chase Armitage. That was the wall flip 360 tutorial. Log on to freerun.co.uk or come check us out on Freerun Tube, and we've got loads more tutorials coming out. Hope this taught you something, and catch you on the next one. Peace out.